Peter Black was born the 1st of April 1895 at 64 Market Street, St Andrews, Fife in Scotland. His mother was Maggie Black and his father was George Black, who worked as a sailor. He had 3 older siblings when he was born: James, who was his half-sibling, born James Wilkie, Agnes and George. By 1901, the family were living at 166 South Street, St Andrews in Fife, and Peter had a 2-year-old brother called Andrew. By 1904, the family were living at Wormit Farm, and Peter and his siblings were attending Wormit Public School in Fife. In 1914, on the outbreak of war, Peter joined the army at the age of 19. He joined the Black Watch, Royal Highlanders, and arrived in France on the 24th of February 1915. During the fighting in 1915, Peter suffered from shell shock. His first court-martial for desertion was at the No Cook's coal mines on the 27th of November 1915, when he was sentenced to death. However, this was changed to 3 years penal servitude. During 1916, Peter served on the Somme, and on the 3rd of September 1916 was once again on a court-martial for desertion, again being sentenced to death. He was shot by firing squad on the 18th of September 1916 at 5:47 a.m. Now, Peter's name may have been forgotten had it not been for an outcry in the town where he lived, Newport-upon-Tay. After the war, plans were drawn up for a memorial to commemorate the 84 townsmen who'd been killed in the conflict. Some bereaved parents and the War Memorial Committee wanted to exclude Peter's name from the memorial on the grounds that he'd been shot for desertion. However, some of Peter's friends stole some gelignite from a local quarry and threatened to blow up the memorial if his name wasn't on it. The explosives were hidden at 12 Robert Street. At a meeting, the community voted to add Peter's name to the memorial. Now, at the time, this was unusual, as most people regarded desertion in wartime as a serious crime. The explosives were then returned to the quarry once Peter's name was added. For 90 years, the families of deserters were often made to feel ashamed. But in 2006, after much campaigning, the British government announced 306 soldiers would receive posthumous pardons, including Peter. And at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire, there are plaques dedicated to the men who were pardoned. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.